Today we're going to talk about the Milwaukee Heat Gun. This is battery powered. It uses the M18 batteries, but it looks cool because all Milwaukee tools do. It's a really simple design. Just put the battery in. It does have a lock, so you have to push the lock down to pull the trigger. It keeps you from having this in the back of your truck or something, and the button gets squeezed and it sets your truck on fire. So that lock is a really nice feature. It also has this pull-out holder, so you can strap this thing to a side of a ladder or a workbench or whatever you're using for a working surface. I've had this thing for over a year and I've used it a lot. I use it mostly for getting labels off of old boxes, and it's been pretty great. The heating element stayed strong, puts out a lot of heat, and the batteries actually last a little bit longer than I thought they would. Most tools that generate heat wind up using a lot of power, and this has pretty good battery life considering it puts out so much heat. Pull the lock down, hit the trigger. It also has a nice little LED light so you can see what you're working on. It is only one heat level, so you want to make sure that you don't use this in one spot too long, depending on what you're working with. I've also used this for removing vinyl stickers off of cars. It's handy for that because it's portable and you don't have to get an extension cord out. It's a really good tool. This obviously isn't a thermo camera, so we're just going to use a piece of thermal label. You can see that it works pretty quick. Make sure you don't burn yourself while testing this out. I use the Milwaukee Heat Gun all the time for removing labels off of old boxes so I can recycle them. And usually if you just rip the label off, a lot of adhesive's going to get stuck, or it's going to leave little pieces of paper everywhere, or it'll rip the outside of the box off completely. So with the Milwaukee Heat Gun, it winds up loosening up the adhesive a bit, and you can just peel this off clean. So we're going to do a real quick demonstration. Get the heat nice and evenly spread out. Make sure you don't burn your hand. I want to wear gloves when you do this. And usually after a couple seconds, it's completely ready to go. Just like that. Sometimes it'll leave a little bit of sticky residue, but for the most part, it peels it off clean. Really simple design, works well, it's durable. I've dropped it a couple times, but yeah, one of my favorite tools.